Hello, 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 hello. Happy Sunday. Feliz Domingo. It's the start of a new week, start of a new week in July. I am working on a blouse, or should I say shirt or top, using the ribbed crochet stitch. Yesterday I made a ribbed crochet hat, rib stitch with this same yarn, same color, limeade, 100% cotton, peaches and cream brand. So I decided that I'm gonna make a top with this to match the hat that I made yesterday. So hello everyone, welcome in the live, welcome in. Not sure who is here, but I just want to say thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a lovely day and a relaxing day. Yes, so come and let us make this shirt together with this ribbed stitch. Let's see how long it's going to take me to make this top. Not sure. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, we'll see. Not sure if I should make it sleeveless or I should put sleeve on it. Let's see. Well, let's see how it turns out. Thank you for liking. Thank you for stopping by. This is how it's looking. Thank you, Cassandra. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. So I am just here working on this crochet top. It's gonna be a blouse. Might be a sleeveless. It might be have a little sleeve on it. It depends. Hopefully this will be able to finish what I'm making, because I don't want to buy any more of this color. Hello, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. So let's see how long it's going to take me to make. So right now it just looks like it's just a long, never-ending thing, but then when you put it together, and then it's gonna come down, down, down. I'm gonna join it like when it reaches a certain distance, but for right now all you're seeing is like a long string, but it's gonna turn out into something wearable. Yes, today is a lovely day. I slept as usual, my favorite thing to do. I did go to the gym today as well. I didn't cook today. I had some leftovers and I got fish. My mom sent fried fish from Jamaica for me, and I had them. I ate all of them. I had 1 yesterday and 2 today. So I had crackers, fried fish, and fruits. I had blackberries, mango, and strawberries. And I sipped on some tea and some coconut water. So that's what I had for my dinner. And yeah, so I didn't have to cook today, and I'm happy I didn't have to cook. Not every day you want to cook. I'm sitting here right in front of the AC, so that noise you're hearing, that's the AC going. I have to keep myself cool, even though I do cover up in a blanket still, because I feel comfortable when I'm covered in a blanket. Right now it's the rib stitch we're working with. I might add a little variation here and there, but for right now it's just gonna be the rib stitch. And I want to make everything is covered up for this top, so you don't have to wear it with anything. You don't have to wear like a little undershirt or anything, because it will just be like you can't really see through it that much. Just a little peep here and there. So how's the Sunday going? What have you been doing today? Hello, Jeremiah. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Hope you're all doing lovely today. You know, it's back at work tomorrow. Time to clock in again and make that money to pay those bills. I was off on Friday, so I know I'm gonna have a lot of emails to reply to when I go in on Monday and I go in tomorrow. But I'm ready. I'm gonna see if I can go to my bed early tonight, so I can wake up early in the morning. But when my driver picks me up, I'm ready and waiting. Let me see who is texting my oh, you're asking me feedback from my appointment that I went to on Friday. They sent a survey. I'll do that whenever, but I'm gonna give a good feedback. It was good. I was in and out in no time. It was pretty fast, and everybody was very nice and pleasant and professional. So I definitely will be giving them 100% score on the survey when I get the time to do it. This is how it's looking. Like I said, crocheting keeps my company, it keeps my mind active, it keeps my creativity going, you know. Every day I said, okay, what am I gonna make today? What am I going to make today? And I just do it. Sometimes I take a break. The last time I took a break for like over a year, and I was like, am I going to remember what to do when I start again? And yeah, I was able. I remembered what to do. Yeah, sometimes I don't have the energy, or I just don't have the creativity in me, and I just don't want to do anything. So I took a year from crocheting, and I didn't do anything. Nothing. But I'm happy I took it up back, and you know, it feels good making things all the time. Next month I'm gonna start working on some scarves and some beanies and some, what else? What else am I gonna make? I know I'm gonna make a lot of scarves. Infinity scarves and wraparound scarves in some fall colors. You know? I don't know if this is a summer color limeade. It looks summery to me. What do you think? Let's see, let's see, let's see. How many rows do you think I'm gonna need to cover from here to here? Right now I'm on row 5, I think, or 4. It's gonna be a lot of rows, maybe 20 rows. It's gonna take me a while. Let me move my hands. Fast, 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 fast. Moving on to the next row, so we turn and then we make 1 chain. Then we push this through here and then we do a single crochet, push through, single crochet, push through, single crochet, and you continue all the way to the end. Guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe, and help me to get to 1,000 subscribers, please. I would really appreciate that. If you want to, actually, it's free. You don't have to pay any money. You don't have to donate any of your organs. All you need to do is go like this. Tap, tap. Free, 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 free. Once it's free, it's for me. I love free things. Yeah, I do. I sure do. Trying to get this channel monetized, you know what I mean? Let's see if we can do it together. And that would be so amazing. So amazing to get some subscribers. And I would be so grateful to everybody. I'm definitely going to be having a giveaway. I'm going to be giving away some of the things that I've made over the past months. I'm going to post them and just send me an email or a message, and then I will, or you put your email in the comment if you wish, and I'll email you and you tell me which one you want when I post them. Put up the pictures of what I have made and I have available, and I'll mail it to you as a gift if you want it, okay? So that's what I'm gonna be doing soon. Yeah. do this, let's do this. Crushing, crushing, na 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 na. It's a beautiful day, it's a beautiful day. I am so blessed. I am so grateful. Once I'm done the live, you know where I'm going, right? In my bed. I was gonna stay in my bed. I was like, no, get up, get up, get up, get up. You need to do better. You need to get out of that bed. You just want to eat and go to sleep. That's not good. That's not good. So what are you guys making? Are you making anything special? Do you crochet? Do you embroidery? Do you knit? What do you do? I like doing stuff. I like doing painting with a twist, you know. Sip and paint. When you go out and you do the sip and paint thing. I've painted, let me see how many things I have here that I painted. I painted and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 things I did at painting with the twist. And I have them on my put up, you know. I did a face. I did a lip. I did a beach with the sunset, and I did a butterfly. But I haven't been to one since 2020. I think it's 2020 or 2022 October since I've done the last painting with a twist or sip and paint. Yeah, I like doing those things, you know. It's fun. I did paint a wine glass once, but it broke. Yeah, it didn't turn out so good anyway. It was gaudy to me. I think I put too many designs on it, and it was just too much. So it broke and I threw it out. Yeah, but I like painting and those things. Drawing, I can draw stuff too. I haven't drawn in a while. And yeah. Looking through the window, the sun is coming through right now. It's so amazing to be loved. This is it. This is how it's looking so far. Remember, it's gonna go around. It's gonna be a top. So let's see how many rows we can do together. Make a guess and let me know how many rows do you think I'm going to do by the end of the live. This is row 6. I'm on the 6th row, the end of row 6, moving on to row 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's my favorite number. I've always been told it's the number of completion, and I always like number 7. That's my number. 7. There's a lot of 7s in my life, you know. I was born on the 7th day. My son was born on the 7th month. My parents had 7 children. There's a lot of 7s in my life, you know. So I always say that's my number. Oh, let's go, let's go. Let's make this talk together. I wonder if I should make it closed up or should I make it with buttons. I could make it with buttons and put on some white buttons on it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Let's see if it's gonna be like a button down shirt, button down blouse. Let's do this together. I want it to look like something before the live ends, you know, so you can see the vision of what the blouse is going to look like. If not, you will definitely see the finished look after a few days. We'll see. Tomorrow I won't be doing anything on it because I'll be in the office. So I got sugar cane from Jamaica, so I'm gonna have some sugar cane when I'm done. Haven't had cane in a while. Have you had sugar cane before, guys? That's what they used to make sugar in Jamaica, sugar cane. So yummy, so delicious. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go, go, go. Did you guys do anything fun this weekend? Yeah, I haven't done anything fun in a while. So it's looking. Hello. So we are using the ribbed stitch again, and it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Repetition, repetition, repetition. You do the same thing over and over and over again until when I decide to put a little pattern in it. But for right now, no pattern. Maybe at the end, on the sleeve, on the waist, might have a pattern. We'll see. So, you know, make it look really nice. Very pretty. So the World Cup is almost coming to an end. I think there's just what, is it 2 more teams, 4 more teams? I know Argentina is there, England is there, France is there, and Spain. So yeah, they're almost done. Who do you think is gonna win? Do you think Argentina is going to win? Do you think England is going to win? Spain or France? Who do you think is gonna win? I think I want, let me say, I'm not gonna say it. A lot of people want Argentina or France to win. So it would be nice if England won, you know. I'm just saying, you know. We're affiliated to England in a sense, you know. We were ruled by British. Jamaica was ruled by British one of the times. So yeah, they're like our cousins in a way until we got our freedom, and our independence will be August 6th. We're going to be celebrating our independence in Jamaica. So maybe I should cheer for England. What do you think? I don't know. I never watched any of the games. I just look on the scores when they're done, and I'm like, okay, you did good, you did good. A lot of people want Argentina to win or France. I think it was Argentina and France that went the last 4 years or so, and Argentina won. So I think Argentina want to keep their title. But let's see. May the best team win. Somebody has to win and somebody has to lose. Somebody has to come first, second, third, and then fourth. So let's see who's gonna do it in the next few weeks. You know, everybody's excited and anxious to see what's gonna happen. I'm going. I need to start reading again. Instead of sleeping so much, I need to just take up a book and read. I used to read a lot. I used to read like all day into the night. I would finish a book in one day. I wouldn't sleep. I would just read. I used to like to read medical thrillers. There was this author, I liked reading his books. I think it was Robin Cook, medical thrillers. Then I used to read a lot of James Patterson. That it was like some crime stuff. Yeah. I used to read a lot of James Patterson books. But it's been a while. I've read anything. I bought the book by Michelle Obama, Becoming, and I think only read 3 pages, and that was it. And it's just kept gathering dust right now. But I need to start reading again though. I plan to. You know, to keep my mind active and all of that. Because I have the time. It's not like I don't have the time. It's just that I just don't have the interest anymore. But I used to love to read. When I tell you, I gave away so many books. still have a few. I guess it's because when I used to go to school, I used to have to do so many reading and assignments. I said, you know what? I don't want to take up another book. I don't. Tired of reading. My assignments were always due Sunday at 11:59. Me, I'm always procrastinating and last minute with my assignment. So 8 o'clock Sunday, I would start my assignment. And then I'll submit it like a few minutes to 11 or 11:30, right on the time before it was due. This was me typing really fast. But I did get it done, guys. I got it done. Wait, I work under pressure. Yeah. I work under pressure quite well. I don't think I'd go back to school. I'm too old for that. Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And I did all of that for what? Nothing. Because I don't use any of my stuff. None of my school training I've used in any of the jobs. None. So it's like, I guess it's a waste of money I did. But it's good to have it, you know. I do have the ability to go in those fields if I want to. But I don't think I want to. I don't think so. So I just have it and it's there. Who knows? One day maybe I'll use it. I don't know. I don't know. This is how it's looking so far. I'm so blessed. My soul is at rest. Alright, so I think I should join it now. Let's see. And then start going around and around and around, around and around. So you can have a vision, you know, of what I'm doing. So let me just join it here. And then we are going to continue. Alright. Why is it so hard to go in? to go through. Alright, so let's see what's gonna happen. Alright, so we are going, so it's like this, and we are going to go around and around and around and around. The wheel on the bus go round and round. Alright, let's do this. So I have to remember I do a slip stitch when it comes back to here. So the size of the hook will determine how close the thing will be, like, you know, how wide it will be, how stretchy, how spacious. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. But the hook size determines how it looks. Right now I'm using hook 5, because most time when you buy the yarn it will tell you the recommended hook size. Sometime I follow it, sometime I might do a different one. Yeah, sometimes I do whatever I want to do. I don't follow whatever size they tell me. If they say size 5, I do 6 or 5.5. They say 6, I might do 5. Yeah, sometimes I use the right one. They did say 5 for this one though, so I did stick to it. Play my crochet songs that Miss Poetic Tears gave me, so you're not bored. Let me play this. Oh. And let's work on this to see how much more rows I can do. before I end the live.
Grab your yarn, take a seat, slow it down to a peaceful beat. One stitch here, one stitch there, creating something made with care. Purple dreams and golden light, turning simple into bright. Every road tells part of your story. Handmade love in all its glory. Take your time, let your heart unwind. Leave the busy world behind. Come crochet with me. Let's create something beautiful. Every stitch, every smile makes the journey worthwhile. Handmade dreams naturally. Come crochet with me. Relax your soul, just be free. Come crochet with me. Morning coffee by your side, watching creativity come alive. Hooks and yarn, peaceful place. Every project leaves its trace. Fashion, comfort, love, and grace. Every handmade piece embraced. From the first loop to the last, making memories that always last. Slow down, breathe in. Every ending brings a new begin. One more row, one more dream. Life is sweeter than it seems. Come crochet with me, where every stitch tells a story. Handmade with love every day. Create joy along the way. If you love to craft and dream, you're right where you're supposed to be. Come crochet with me. We'll stitch our dreams together peacefully. See you in the next stitch. See you in the next stitch.
I'm gonna play another song.
Lord, you woke me up this morning, put a song down in my soul. You bless these hands with purpose.
Almost finished with this row. So now we are going to do a slip stitch right here, and then we are going to start another row by doing one chain, and we're going to continue. Yes, we are going, we are going. I'm going to do the live for an hour and a half. So we are 47 minutes in. So a few more minutes to go. I'm going to be with you for a few more minutes. Let's see if we can do at least 5 more rows together. Oh, let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. See if I can speed it up. Speed it up. Enjoying the long days, you know. Enjoying the long days of summer. Enjoying the sunshine. I like the sun. Yeah. Are you following what I'm doing? Yeah. Hope I'm not boring you, because it's a lot of repetition with crocheting, but then eventually it will turn out into something nice, something lovely. I was contemplating making a shorts as well, but with that I'm gonna have to do a lot of measurements, and I'm gonna have to, you know, making a shorts can be more complicated. I'm gonna have to measure the leg part, the waist, the crotch, all of that. So I don't think I want to do that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll take on the challenge of doing it. Maybe. We will see. But for right now, I'm just making a top. It's a lovely, lovely day. Lovely, 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 lovely day. I hope you're subscribing, guys. If you want to see the finished look when it's all done, because I won't be finishing this on this live. If it was a hat, I would be done, but the blouse is going to take longer for sure. One day I'm gonna do a live for like a long like maybe 4 hours live. Because I can do it if I want to, but I don't think nobody wants to be watching me for so long. Doubt it. So that's why I just normally stop it at an hour and a half, 2 hours the most. But because people get bored. Don't want to bore you guys, right? Almost finished with this row. We're gonna do the slip stitch once we get to the little spot. This is like my marker. This thing is like my marker, so I know when to do the slip stitch when I get here. For the sleeve and the neckline, I'll be using my markers, my marking pins for that. Time to do my slip stitch right here. I'm gonna fold in. Let me see now. Before I do that, let me. Why is this space so wide? Let me do one more. And then we do the slip stitch here. Here. And then we do one chain. And then we continue around this thing again. See how many rows we can do together. I think we're on the 8th row or so. I lost count. I can't keep up with the counting. Sip on my coconut water. Rehydrate my body. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, comment, and press the notification so you can see when I finish this blouse or this shirt or any of my projects. If you like my content and you want to continue on this journey with me, I would so much appreciate it if you just click that like button like that. Remember, it's free. Free. No money, no cost. No pressure though. Just saying. So I have 31 minutes left with you, my lovelies, my lovely chrysalites, you know. Please remember to follow Crysalis Crocheting. La 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 la. Almost finished this row. And again, this is a ribbed crochet stitch. See the ribs, the rib. This is how the yarn is looking. I believe this will be enough to finish it. I think so. And again, remember, this is a marker to know when to do the slip stitch. So almost there. We're gonna do it right here, and then one chain and start in the next row. So like I said, this is from here to here. I want to make this. So I have a lot to go, long way to go. So one thing with crocheting, you have to have a lot of patience to get to the end of the project. A lot of patience to see your creation come out shining and see it the way you want it to see it. That's why a lot of people have a lot of unfinished stuff that they're making, and they just, you know, get tired of working on it because it's taking too long, and they get frustrated. They don't have the patience, so they just stop and move on to something else, you know. Yeah, the attention is not there for it to be working on the same thing every day for so many days. But I like when it's finished, so I like to just hurry up, get it out the way so I can start something new, you know. So I try to finish my projects before I start something else. I want to see it through. I want to see it through. If I was using the double crochet, I would definitely reach further, but I'm just sticking to this. I'm just sticking to this stitch. I'm not gonna do the double. Just gonna continue doing single all the way around. Maybe when I get to the sleeves, I'll do double crochet there. But for right now, I'm just doing this single ribs. La, 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 la. Here's my hand. I'm guilty, but you're the stuff. Here's my hand. When it gets tea time, I will shout. Tilt me over and pour me out. almost at the end of this row. We're 1 hour 9 minutes in, so 21 minutes to go. We're gonna do a 1.5 hour live. Don't want to overdo it. Don't want to make it too long and drawn out, you know. But you'll see the finished look in a few days. Remember, you saw it here first when we started it together. And yeah. Almost ready to do our slip stitch right here. Okay. Then we do one chain and then we continue all the way around, all the way around. So this is 100% cotton. It's good to make wearables with, especially for the summertime. Remember to rest your hand, stretch them, stretch those fingers, exercise so they don't get too tired, you know. So I need them to type every day. So I have to make sure I don't overdo it, you know. To go with you, my lovelies, my loves, my beautiful and amazing friends. Thank you so much for your support, and we're gonna grow this together. We're gonna grow the Crysalis family together, right? The Crysalis Crocheting crew. Okay, so let's go. Let me know what else you want me to make, you know, just give me some suggestions and I will see if I can do it. So first when you saw it, it was like a little string. Now it's all coming together. Do you see it? Do you see it? Do you see what's happening? Could end up being a dress, but no, I'm just making a blouse with it. Yeah, it could be like a two-top dress. Who knows? If this is enough to make a two-top dress, it might end up being that. If it's not enough, it's just gonna be a blouse. So remember, it started out as a blouse, but who knows? Knowing me, I like changing my mind. I always change my mind. So we'll see if I'm gonna stick to it being a top or a dress. Let's see. Or a skirt. See what happens. That's the thing with creating stuff. You can make it anything you want it to be. Let me play another song before I end the live. And again, big shout out to Miss Poetic Tears for these beautiful songs for me, for my channel. Come crochet with me. Come crochet with Crysalis. Okay? We're gonna get this done, get this done. La, la, la. marking thing is here. On to the next row. We're making progress, guys. Slowly but surely, we're making progress. 11 minutes to go, and then the live will end. Just doing an hour and a half, okay? So we're an hour and 19 minutes in. So thank you so much for being here. Thanks for your comments, Cassandra and Jeremiah. I appreciate it. Thank you for the like. I appreciate that as well. For anyone who has subscribed, I want to say thank you. I don't know who is here, but you took the time out to stop by and to take in my project that I'm working on with the rib crochet stitch using peaches and cream yarn, color limeade, size 5 hook. Yeah. So we see it's turning out into something, right? I'm not sure how many rows I done so far. Guess I wasn't counting. I stopped counting after a while. Yes, Lord, yes, to your will and to your ways. I say yes, Lord, yes. I trust you. Seven minutes to go. We're counting down, almost at the end of the live. Hope you have a lovely rest of your evening. you get all the rest you need to start the new week, start work, get back to work tomorrow if you work, get back to school, or if you don't, enjoy your time, whatever you're doing. Five minutes to go. And then I'm jumping back in my bed. Then that's it for me for the evening. Relaxation time. See if we can do at least one more row before we end the live, okay? Now 4 more minutes to go. Let's see if I can finish one more row. So again, shout out to Cassandra for commenting, for Jeremiah for commenting, for that one person who liked. I want to say thank you as well. And for anybody who has been here with me, much appreciation. Muchas gracias. 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 Alright, so now we're working on the last row before we end the live. Let's do this. Let's say in 3 more minutes. Alright, 1 hour and 27 minutes in. And we're just going to do an hour and a half. So let's just finish up. Finish up. Finish up. Again, please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, press the notification button, and we will continue to grow together, okay? Alright. And again, shout out to Miss Poetic Tears for her songs that she made for me, for my beautiful songs. So I am grateful for that. Alright, 2 minutes to go. Let's see see if we can go back to the marker where we do our slip stitch before hour and a half come. Oh, now I only have a minute to go. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think so. I don't think so. I doubt it because it's all the way around there. But I'm gonna end the live once I get to that spot. So I might do an hour and 31 minutes or so. I'm gonna go over a little bit, the hour and a half, a little bit. Yeah, we're an hour and 30 minutes now. So I'm just gonna finish up this row before I end the live. So remember to enjoy the rest of your evening. Have a lovely night. Get all the rest you need. Tomorrow we will start again. Once I get here, the live will end. Once I get here. Thanks for being here. And for anyone who's watching the replay, I am working on a ribbed stitch crochet top, it could be a blouse, it could be a shirt, it could be a skirt, it could be a dress. But it started out, and I'm thinking it's gonna be a blouse, but I don't know. I don't know what this can make. We will see. We will see. And we're done. Okay. So now we are going to do our slip right here and right here, and we are going to end the live. We will continue. Well, this is how it's looking. Let's see if it can fit over my shoulders. Ugh. Let's see. Remember, you're seeing it here first. Okay. So this is how it's looking so far. It did fit over my, So let's see, is it going to be a shirt where we're gonna come up with some sleeve like this, maybe a V-neck, maybe a square neck. We'll see. We will see what it will be. But so far, this is how it's going. This is how the pattern is looking on it. It's the Limeade 100% cotton peaches and cream yarn with the size 5 hook. So again, thank you for being here, and we will see you in the next live or video or short. Adios, au revoir, ciao. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.